Fields, thank you again for your time. I appreciate you from taking time away from your busy schedule. I know October is definitely a busy month in the mayor's office. So again, I thank you. So
Good, man. Happy to be here.
as we begin, I'll go ahead and ask you just to take a few moments to introduce yourself and what it is you actually do in the Birmingham mayor's office.
Sure. My name is Ed Fields. I serve as Senior Advisor and Chief Strategist for the City of Birmingham Mayor's Office. I lead our efforts around the mayor's strategic planning, basically helping to drive the mayor's agenda, as well as supporting our Office of Public Information and Social Justice.
Okay, sounds like a lot of great work. Knowing you personally, I definitely would categorize you as an effective leader. So, as an effective leader, what do you believe is your greatest challenge in actually leading others?
Yeah, one of my greatest challenges is actually getting people to want to do the work that we have before us. Is being mission oriented, not task oriented. Sometimes getting people to do tasks is challenging. Getting people to buy into a bigger vision is a bigger challenge. But if you can do that, then the work gets a lot easier. And frankly, it's no longer about me as the leader; it's about them and how I can continue to support their desire to drive toward the end.
Okay. So one of the things that I noticed, just being a student leader and actually watching yourself, is that many great leaders are actually defined by the decisions they make when they are faced with an ethical dilemma. So, what set of principles would you say guides you when you're making such decisions?
Well, to be ethical, one of the things the mayor and I said when we were on the campaign trail, a little bit of a tongue in cheek, but he used to say all the time that we're not going to jail.
Right.
And that just simply means that there's a lot of things that are done in the dark that people don't see, and that we need to be resolute in our approach to dealing with those issues, because sometimes people won't know how you got there. Only we as leaders know how we got here in terms of decisions and deals and opportunities. So that's really been one of the major ways that we've done that, is just to be clear about that. The other is to have a good accountability team to keep things transparent and open as much as possible, so that whether it's residents or other team members on the staff, we can be held accountable to what we said we would do. And we could also do the same, because accountability goes both ways, engagement goes both ways. And sometimes we lose that in the power dynamics at play. Um, Power dynamics can, the saying, absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Absolutely. Right.
And this is one of those cases where um, sharing power, being transparent, being accountable, really rectifies the strange things that can happen when you have um, a really set of concentrated power and tools of power that can be used. So that's how, brother, accountability and just being grounded, remembering why we're here.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. So before I leave you, I'm gonna challenge you. So in 5 words or less, what advice would you give emerging leaders?
Yeah, I'll give you 2 words: be
Okay.
prepared. It's the Boy Scout motto: be prepared.